Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment, and I promise you my voice is not always like this. I tried to sing earlier and it got all cracky, so now it's like this, for now. So, if you can handle my cracky ass voice for a while, stay tuned. My voice is killing me, and I really want to get through this video. So, yeah. We are gonna get through this. I'm gonna take a cough drop real quick, and I am gonna be alright if I don't kill myself first. There's always an option. There's always an option for that. So. Oh my god. Everything's just falling over. Okay. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna do it. I don't know what I want to read. Antichrist. This story is going to be the Antichrist. It's a story I found on a creepypasta website. It's quite interesting, actually. And I found it interesting. Not many of you probably would, but I don't know if any of y'all are Christian out there or any of this stuff, but I really wanted to read this story. It interested me. And I kind of saw it and I was like, hey, this would be a good story, but it's just a creepypasta. You can't see that, of course. Like, how low do I have to get it so you... Okay, that's about it. I don't know if you can read that or not. But it says the Antichrist. And anyways, the story's called the Antichrist. I don't know very much about the Antichrist. If any of y'all know about the Antichrist and all that, and you're like a Christian or something, leave that down below, because I know nothing about it. Anyways, I'm gonna start the story. I am the Antichrist. If you met me, you would dismiss that statement as absurd, as absurdity. I am not as I appear. In fact, one carnation alone does not properly describe me. This is not my first time walking on this earth. And I just got a message. Okay. From the moment I fell to earth from the heavens, I have walked amongst your brothers and sisters. I have been of every color, creed, and nationality that you peculiar species have identified, with to separate yourselves from one another. I have been peasants, I have been kings, I have been persecutors, I have been martyrs. Throughout all of your history, I was there, occasionally guiding the world closer to its demise. and all of you were none the wiser. My purpose is simple. Some may call it childish. In fact, if I cannot return to the heavens as God, I'm going to do everything I can to stop everyone else from entering. If I had my way, each and every one of you would descend with my army not into the depths of hell. Come the day of reckoning, but I have a plan. Your Father has made you a promise, a glimpse of the future surrounding the times when He will judge the living and the dead, and when He will divide your kind into those to be damned with me and those to descend to the heavens with Him. But what if your Father cannot fulfill that promise? That have circumstances laid out this day, laid out for this day. Assumptions made by your Father about what I will do. In order to nullify His promise, all I must do is prevent His prophecies from being fulfilled. When I reign, I won't claim to be Christ. When I reign, my vessel won't be blue-eyed. When I reign, I will be the only one to know. The only action I must take to ruin this scheme of non-action. Humanity needs not my assistance in damning itself. Even now, my existence itself is being questioned. I am the Antichrist, and my plan has worked. So that's the video. I know it sounded kind of creepy reading that. It probably sounds weird. I know. It probably sounds weird hearing a girl saying it. It probably sounds weird. Just for I am not the Antichrist. I really am not. I just read the story, and I mean, it's a good story. I mean, I liked it. It was like he was telling you what all he's done and what all he plans to do. I liked it. It's the first story I've read that actually goes, hey, this is what I've done, blah, 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 blah. Like, he's trying to tease you. Like, this is the first story I've read like that, and I like it. I mean, not many people who write stories like that will put that kind of stuff into their work. So, yeah. Bye.